Dope. All right.
Great to
So
hear.
we got your army, your Astro army is in the chat, showing up. So that's super awesome. I haven't had a chance to check out your project, but we're gonna do it live, and then I guess I can sort of ask you some questions about the vision and see what you guys are planning on building with your DAO. Or do you want to just explain it to me? What do you think would be better?
To be honest, I'm easy. So if you want, we can either I can just give you a rundown, or we can you can just jump in straight into the questions.
Yeah,
Maybe if you want the questions, you can just ask me whatever you find interesting,
yeah.
or what
Let's
you
let's
think is
do a
relevant
quick
for you.
let's do a quick rundown of what you guys
Yeah,
are building, and then I can sort of at the same time click around the website, and I'm sure I'll have some questions as you start to give me a vision, an idea of your vision.
yeah, no, sounds great. Yeah, so Astro Army is a collection of 2,121 NFTs on the Solana blockchain. We only recently minted, so it was literally like 1 week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
We're at so yeah, we're a DAO focused project. So what that means is what we're doing is we're buying into other digital assets. At the moment, it's mainly been focused around NFTs. So at the moment, we're on our third DAO purchase. So the
Got
last
it.
few
Oh,
days,
so
we've just
so just to so is this similar in a sense to how like Ohm or Invictus or something like that, except instead of the treasury being like stable coins or other tokens, you're buying NFT projects essentially with the treasury funds? Is that sort of the idea?
yeah, exactly. That's it. So we initially proposed to do different kinds of digital assets, not just NFTs, but so far we've had a lot of popularity in backing Solana NFT projects. We're seeing quite a lot of demand for some of the newer ones, as well as like, the blue chip NFTs. So yeah, it's been quite
Interesting.
exciting.
And then holding the NFT, is that how you have ownership in the DAO treasury assets? So like is there
Yeah,
a
exactly.
backing in terms of like let's say I don't know the treasury assets if you combined all the floors of all the assets was $50, then theoretically the floor of the NFT would be $50. So there's an actual monetary
Yeah,
backing in terms of like if I own one, then I own one 2,121% ownership of the total DAO treasury assets. Is that the idea?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, we wanted to when we did the project, we wanted to make sure that so the DAO is like one part of the project, but we wanted to make sure that our NFT is like also backed by something, so that there's always like value added to it.
Interesting. And are there
Uh,
distributions? I'm assuming
yeah,
there wouldn't be because the assets are not necessarily liquid unless you guys decided to sell a bunch
yeah,
of some, a particular NFT.
yeah, exactly. So the way that the DAO works is when you have one NFT, you have one voting right,
Got it.
and everything is decided by the community. So we as a team don't hold that many. We had like about 50 for giveaways, which we don't actually use to vote on ourselves. So we have pretty much no say. What we do is we collect the community's suggestions. So that can be in terms of like what we want to invest in. As of now, we haven't really sold anything or cashed in on profits because we've literally just started the DAO like 2 weeks ago. But say theoretically, like we just bought some sheesh santis, we bought like 10 of those, and they've already gone up like 3 SOL each.
Oh wow.
So if they, so yeah, and that was like only like 3 days. But let's say that we've come to a point where we think like we want to cash in on some of the profits. It'll be completely like community based. When I mean community, I mean like the holders will
Got it. There's a
decide.
there's a vote. Interesting. And does
Yeah,
the chat
exactly.
wants to know if rarity affects how much you earn, or they're all it's a one to one?
No, it's all one. Each NFT has one vote.
Gotcha. And
Yeah,
then what? So there's different races. There's a droid, human, alien, mystic gods. I mean that. So I'm
yeah,
assuming that that's doesn't really affect the DAO portion of it.
yeah.
That's sort of like static, and then this is like a fun sort of extra on top of it.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So we've got like something else coming up in the pack works as well to make it a bit more interesting. We've got this thing called the Astro weapons. Basically, what it is like the holders will be, not all of them, so there'll be about 333 will be airdropped. And what we can do is you'll get like a weapon airdrop to you, and if you really like it, you can upgrade the NFT that you have.
Oh,
So
interesting.
some of the NFTs don't actually have any weapons on them. So especially if you have like one of those ones and you want to really have a weapon on it, then you can upgrade. So we have, like I said, the DAO thing running, but we're also trying to add like a bit of like fun and other creative things to the NFT rather than just purely like financially driven.
Yeah, that's super sick. I love it. I'm on Magic Eden right now. They're not helping me out, but I'm trying to buy one, and I'm gonna do a giveaway really quick to all the people in the chat if Magic Eden
Thanks.
lets us, because Magic Eden is
Yeah,
like,
imagine it's been a nightmare the past like week or two.
yeah, totally. So if this confirms, if 3 seconds is about 30 seconds,
We need OpenSea to hurry up.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, this is a super awesome project. Is there a single? Are you guys holding the treasury assets in a single Solana address to where I could go look up all of the
Yep.
holdings? Um,
Yes.
and is that something that I
Yes.
can see on? Is that in the Discord, or like where would I find that?
Yeah. So that would be in the Discord. Let me send it to you exactly.
Oh, sweet.
The wallet address. So I know that. So, for example, we're on so we bought 10 Borgs and 10 shanties. The shanties have been staked, so I don't think you'd be able to see them in our wallet. So, and if you go on our Twitter, you see where we just started a new poll. So we've got 8 NFT projects that we're looking at, and the holders are currently deciding on which one we're going to do. But yeah, we do have
Oh,
we
nice.
have a address for the DAO in terms of like what's going
Someone
on
in the
with it.
chat
So
just dropped a link. Is it the BKVQJ, or he's just spamming some
yeah,
other? Oh, that's it.
let me let me see.
He sent it on NFTeyes.global. 10 NFTs, one collection. Oh yeah, 10 bot borgs.
Yep,
And
that's
you
the
own
one.
like the Lakers botter ones. Cool. That's super sick.
Yeah.
All right, dope. Chat. We
So yeah,
just bought
basically
one.
we just started. Oh yeah, sorry to disturb you.
Yeah. So let's do a quick giveaway. Um, hold on. I want to buy one for myself too. So now I'm gonna have two. Uh, Magic Eden is just a disaster. But let's get a Astro Army DAO in the chat. Astro Army DAO in the chat to get entered. There it is. Nice, nice. They're going. Sweet. All right, so now I got mine too. We're officially a part of the Astro Army.
Welcome.
I like the project. I like the idea. Um, and then yeah, so I guess one other question would be, how does the DAO get more money to buy stuff? Is that, I'm assuming that the initial funds were from the mint, and then
Yep.
royalties is going to drive the new cash, or is it only your ability to flip the existing assets to then go
Yep.
mint other stuff? How does that work?
Yeah. So in terms of royalties, 50% goes straight to the DAO wallet, and then the rest will be used for, funding other upcoming roadmap items that we have. And yeah, like you said, we had a percentage go straight to the DAO when we were minting. So at the moment, we've mainly been focusing on setting up the DAO and the Astro Army, and then we'll probably be looking to publish our new roadmap, which will essentially outline what we'll be focusing on in Q2 of this year. So we've kind of outlined what we're doing for the first few months, and then we're planning to explain what's going on in summer.
Beautiful. I love it. Thank you. If is there anything else that's top of mind, I'm going to be involved in the project. I'm going to talk to you guys and hopefully keep me updated with any of the stuff that you guys got going on. And I'll be in the Discord. I'll verify after the stream.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. It was a great chatting to you.
Yeah, awesome. And then I'm gonna pick the winner right now. So stay until we do that, and then
Yeah, definitely.
we can jump
We've
off.
got Lucien, who's one of the other founders. He's watching the stream, so he'll deal with the winner and
Oh no.
set them up.
I bought it, so it's coming from me. You guys don't have to do
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All right,
That's
sweet.
great.
So let's roll it. RFLXGG, welcome to the Astro Army DAO family. Drop your soul address, and I'll send you the Astro Army DAO. What are we calling the NFT? What's the name of it?
Sorry?
Is there like a name for the NFT, or is it just the Astro Army DAO? Or is there like
Yeah,
is
just
there
like
like a name for the
AstroArmyDao.
dude?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's just yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad to have you on. And
Thank you.
your project sounds pretty clean, dude. Like I'm super into it.
Thank you.
And you explained it really well. So I'm glad to have chatted with you, and I'm sure we'll stay connected in the DMs.
Definitely. Thank you for your time and for everyone that listened in today.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Take
We're gonna
care.
jump off with him. Say goodbye, and we're gonna send this guy his Astro Army DAO. Awesome, man. Later. Talk soon.
Take care.
Peace.
Bye bye.